Hi, teachers. Well, you've made it to week 16. Congratulations. I have some information here that connects our INTAS standards with the Danielson evaluation instrument. It's been a while since we have talked about the Charlotte Danielson framework for teaching, but anyway, this is some good additional information for you. I've also put a link to Positive Behavior Intervention Support. This is a website that one of my former students introduced me to a couple of years ago, and I think it's just a great resource to have in your toolkit to help you come up with some strategies yourself on how you can address certain issues. I clicked on disrespectful. Let's say that this describes the student that you're talking about. So then what you have here are several different strategies that you can use to help you in working with that particular student. Just a nice resource to have as you begin your teaching career. Another resource that I have included in week 16 is the Get to Know Your Students website from Panorama Ed. And this is just a nice little link that you can use to give some information about yourself, and then when your students complete the work, they'll see what you have in common with each other. So another way to connect with your students along with your student interest inventory. I'm making my way through your PPAT task for information, and I've learned a big lesson. Moving forward, I will have a single Dropbox for the items that I ask for you to submit prior to teaching your third lesson. The lesson plan, your baseline data, the PPAT document for step 1, and also the PPAT document for step 3. As you can see through my numbers, I've been going through the lesson plan, and then after I've done that, I go down to goals and student background. I'm way behind on the focus students. Thank you for those that have completed your videos. I look forward to viewing them, and then once I do, I will give you the feedback on your step 2, implementing the plan and the reflecting. So I will give you that opportunity to revise for additional points, but most importantly to me is that you read through my feedback so that you'll be able to write stronger next semester and provide the evidence that's being asked for. It's a challenge because we know what we're talking about when we do this writing. However, the reader-rater does not. So that's why it's important to include those details that you may not have mentioned in your writing. I've noticed that there are a few people that have not looked at their feedback. Granted, going through this process will give you an idea on what to expect. However, my goal as your educator and mentor is to help you write better. So please read my feedback. I did want to have you show me some way that you have organized your resources that you have worked with throughout this semester. So that's why I have down here, the Seed 508 live binder, or if you have your OneDrive that you've been saving everything in, you can give me a link to that. I do not expect anyone to create a live binder at the last minute if you have not been doing so yet. But what I am interested in is knowing that you have some way of organizing your resources so that you'll be able to find them in a straightforward manner next semester when you're busy with your internship and have to complete the PPAT. Please make certain that you read my feedback, and lastly, remember looking at the syllabus, zeros are not an option, so you will not have a grade on your transcript. If you have zeros that you need to take care of, you won't receive a grade until your work has all been submitted. Communication is paramount. Send me an email or give me a phone call if you have any questions. It's been a pleasure and an honor working with you this semester. I wish you the best of luck next semester, and I hope that you enjoy a well-deserved break. Thanks for listening and thanks for learning.